Hello all, my name is Maricela and this is the Playful Planner. I have done I'm doing another haul video that I was not expecting to do. I was not planning on doing a haul video on this particular company. It's the first time I've ordered from them and I wasn't thinking I was maybe going to order again. I wasn't, it's not like a Temu. There's always something interesting and new on the site, or like going to Dollar Tree or Hobby Lobby or Michael's. But I was so impressed. I was so happy with what I got, what I received, that I just have to share it with you because I think you might, if you like stamps, you might like these stamps that I purchased from this. And the company is called, and there's some people who have done some hauls on this particular company. I think they're called Global. Well, let me see. Let's see if I can see it in here. Globleland. I'll write it down so that you can know for sure, but yeah. And also, because word was out that supposedly there was this clearance thing happening at Hobby Lobby again, and I needed to check it out and see what was going on over there, because I've gone before and I've had some good luck during that clearance time. I don't know, it was a couple months ago. Just like a lot of stuff was on clearance. It was really good. But there wasn't no clearance stuff happening. It was just like a sale. It was like a 40% sale on was it Happy Planner and their store brand. And I was like, 40%. They do that every couple of weeks. I mean, let's be honest. So I did find a couple things, and I do want to share those with you first. So I'm going to show you what I got at the Hobby Lobby, and then I'll show you what I got at Globleland, from Globleland. I was kind of a little over enthusiastic, and I opened this particular sticker book, and I kind of ripped it, as you can see there. I needed to cut it or try to peel it off, and I just thought I could just tear it open, and that didn't work. So, I got this little cute, and I guess the store brand is the Paper Studio. So it's a bright floral, and it has some cute. I like the colors in it, is what it is. I like the bright colors. And it's a lot of quotes, things. They're nice to have. So I got this at 40% off, and the original price is $4.99. It's about $5. So it wasn't a whole lot of money. It was a couple bucks. I think it's all right for a couple bucks. I think I did okay. Just a lot of pretty bright florals, some butterflies and things like that. So that's this. And I also, since I was there, I looked around, and I also saw this, I guess it's called Stickabitties from the Paper Studio. And this one is the Vintage Holiday, which, just by looking at the back, it seemed like there was some really cool, sort of interesting stuff that I could use for my some of my holiday planner layouts. I have not opened this. I I learned my lesson. Don't rip it open. So I'm going to use the X-Acto knife and very carefully. Oh shoot, maybe not that carefully, huh? Let's try to do a little even more careful. So I was trying to. All right, that's the one side. Here's the next side. All right. So, oh, I love it. I love vintage. Look at these. Do you remember? I mean, I'm a person of a certain age. I remember Valentine's in back in the day when I was a kid, giving all your classmates these cute Valentines. And it reminds me of that time in my life. Okay, so we have St. Patrick's. You know, super cute. I mean, I could really see myself using them, most of these. Look at this. Easter. Oh. Sort of spring. Let's see what else we got here. Okay. 4th of July. And okay, we got Thanksgiving. Also super cute. I just love the style, you know. I just love the old school, vintagey looking style. There you go. It's a little bit more of the fall slash Thanksgiving vibe. And of course, we have Christmas. And that's it. I mean, you know, it's $3.99 at 40% off. I mean, so $4, 50% off would be $2, so a little over $2. This is great. I love it. I think good purchase. But no clearance that I could see, at least not in my Hobby Lobby. Maybe it depends on the state or the county or the city. I don't know. But I didn't see any. I didn't see any clearance stuff happening. And I did go to the clearance section, by the way. Oh, I forgot. It's probably still in here. I bought something else. Let's see. Almost forgot. See, you can see these. And these were in the clearance section. See that? That's Bigfoot or Sasquatch or whatever you want to call him. The big hairy one. 65 cents clearance. Now, I could do a couple different things with this, but I think I'm just gonna, I bought two. And I'm thinking I'm gonna make myself some earrings. Yeah. Sasquatch, Bigfoot. It's a discussion for a different day, but I believe. Anyway. So that's my Hobby Lobby haul. Okay, so now these are really beautiful, really lovely, well-made, gorgeous stamps, clear stamps. But you know, that's my taste. Maybe you don't like, I don't really like cutesy stuff. Cutesy stuff's okay. For other folks, maybe it's not my thing. But I don't know. It's just not my thing. But other stuff, like more realistic stuff, that's my jam. So let's take a look. And I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to stamp. I'm going to use my little stamping thingy. I'm going to stamp some of these. A couple. It's a lot, okay? So I'm just going to do a couple, you know, just so you can see. And then, yeah, I want to see too. So here we are. Here we go. Okay. I think it's 12 different packs or items that I purchased. First one. Body parts. Yes. Doesn't everybody need a pair of lungs? Doesn't everybody need a human heart, a spine, a rib cage, a brain, a molar? Come on, this is just too cute. I mean, okay, maybe cute's not the word, but I mean, it's pretty cool. One. And this is gorgeous. This is a peacock, bird of paradise, I think also called. I know it's a peacock, but I don't know if it's called bird of paradise. I think it is, unless it's some other bird, I don't know. But it's very sort of Art Nouveau style, and it's just beautiful. It's just one big beautiful stamp. Okay, that's two. Okay, and of course, if I see something Halloween and I think it's different or something I don't have, you know I'm gonna try and get it. This is neat. Little Halloween scenes, little cemetery, little coffin, spider webs, little devil, little haunted house, a tree with pumpkins or jack-o'-lanterns. I mean, it's just really, it's pretty darn cute. I love this. And this is about as cutesy as I get. I don't, you know, I mean, this is kind of cutesy, I suppose. But I think I love Halloween. And my collection keeps growing. Now, some of you might know about this. In recent years, it's become much more popular. Day of the Dead, Dia de los Muertos. If you're Mexican like myself, then you've been aware of this for a while. They've even done probably, I don't know if they've done movies about it, but anyway, so I celebrate it, and so this is a part of my little burgeoning collection of Dia de los Muertos, Day of the Dead stamps. Pretty neat. Now, I don't know why this is in a package, inside a package, but it is. So I'm going to take it out. So these are frames, but with the nautical theme. Take a look at that. You got the little shells. You know, you got the sort of little whale. Oh, I forgot what these are called on the ship. Anyway, I'm sure it'll come to me. It's just really cute. They're really adorable. And I have mermaids that I haven't used yet. All kinds of sea creatures. This is gonna be nice. It'll be a nice addition to. Since I don't maybe have the labels, I have this. And then I just couldn't resist. This is Oriental / Asian ladies and other items. To me, I feel like this is Japanese. And we have some other things that, you know, like little items, little, you know, that kind of go along with the old school sort of Japanese feeling. And so once I saw this, I clicked on this, and then it shows you other things related to, and what, so there's a couple different things. And this is one of them. Look at this, fans. It's just a bunch of different fans, but they're beautiful. So yeah, fans. Then also lanterns. I mean, this is sort of an Asian theme. These are gorgeous too. They're super cute. But, you know, not enough just to get these little lamps here, these little, you know, lanterns. Because guess what? There's more. Look at these. Also cute, pretty. They're just pretty. I love all this stuff. And just, you know, keep things fresh. Safari. How about the safari? We got an elephant, a rhino, lion, lioness. And I actually really like the Jeep. I think that gives it, you know, yeah, we're on safari. The trees have zero to do with the safari feeling. Sorry. I mean, maybe there's trees like that, but when you think of safari, or you think of Africa, you think of, you know, where these animals roam. I don't really think there's just a lot of these sort of trees. These look like alpine, or they don't look like the Serengeti. You know what I mean? Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. Then we've got these. They were just so over the top, and I just thought they were gorgeous. These little corners, just super pretty. Just they were. I think they're Art Nouveau sort of style. That's what I would. My best guess is it's an Art Nouveau style. Kind of Victorian, but obviously just a lot of florals and sort of naturey, which normally I would think when it's kind of got leaves and things like that, I think the design skews towards Art Nouveau. But anyway, they'll come in handy at some point, I'm sure. I'll think of something, some kind of cool Victorian feeling, or, you know, that around that era planner layout. We'll see. And last but not least, again, I love me some Halloween. I don't know if this is necessarily specifically Halloween, but it's definitely in the ballpark. Look at that. Got your little skeleton in the coffin. You got your, it's, you know, stylized. Got the sort of ribs and sort of the butterfly kind of part all kind of joined together there. You got the skull, the sort of fire going on in the background. You've got a raven or a crow. It's just, you know, cool, beautiful imagery. And I'm sure I'll figure out a layout for this as well. It'll be nice. Maybe I could just do an all stamps layout. That'd be kind of neat. We'll see. Could happen. All right, so now I'm gonna pause here. I'm gonna adjust this camera so you can see some of these stamps. I'm gonna do just a couple. Okay, I'm gonna select this stamp right here, and it's brand new, never used before. And I'm gonna season it, so to speak, with my pink eraser. Okay, so place it on my block, my acrylic block. And I'm gonna just rub it with my pink eraser. because if there's any oils, I guess it's good to kind of do this. Some people actually even use files and file it. I don't know if I have to go. I feel like I need to go that far. So I feel like the eraser is good enough. So open up the ink. Oh, this is not opening. And took one off. All right, so I'm just gonna use this sort of apple green. Well, it's called fern. It's called fern green. And let's see here. Dip it. Make sure it's all covered. All right, and we'll just do the corner here and push down. Make sure everything is touching the paper. Okay, and that's a really nice impression. It's pretty cute. It came out really well. All right, not bad. So now we're gonna do a fan. Never used before, brand new fan. Stamp. Put it on the block. Going to season it. I don't know if there's another word for it, but I'm just saying seasoning it because it seems to make sense. Getting something ready. All right, so I used my pink eraser. Getting little bits off of there. And now we're gonna use the ink. And by the way, I bought this at Hobby Lobby. It's archival ink, acid-free, permanent, and waterproof. Here we go again. Don't know why it's so difficult to open. All right, so here we go. Well, that came out really nice. I think that it's very, very pretty. I like it. All right, next. So now I'm taking one of these little guys, these little swirlies, little corners, and I'm going to try that one out. Again, I'm going to use my eraser to go over the image or the stamp, and I guess what we call season it. I mean, I don't know if, according to folks, a lot of these kind of come sort of oily. They have some sort of residue or something. So I guess it's best to just preemptively season it, fix it before you even try it. So let's see here. Let's try this. All right, and I'm gonna go right here. and just kind of do some even pressure over the stamp. Okay, and that came out lovely. It's a little, the image maybe is not quite as crisp as I would like. I don't know if it has to do more with the paper or the stamp or the ink, but maybe after a couple uses it'll be a little bit better. I don't know if you could notice that. Just yes, it's not quite as crisp as I think I'd like, but pretty darn close. And it's pretty. It's a nice image. And now it's time for Mr. Skeleton in a Coffin. I think that's going to be our final stamp. So we'll see how this looks. Checking to see if it fits my little acrylic block. It looks like it'll just manage to fit in there. Yeah. I have a bigger block if I need it, but this is it just happens to be handy. This is what I happen to have out. But it fits. It fits. Just barely. All right. Again, gonna season it. I hope this helps. I think it helps. I mean, I guess if I had to, I would use the file and file it down. I just feel like it's a little bit of overkill. But, I mean, I guess some things might require that. You know? But I feel like this eraser gives me what I need, what I'm looking for. Okay, so now take any extra little eraser bits off of here. All right, here we go. Make sure I press it. Make sure its image is totally covered. All right, here we go. Just make sure everything's pressed as best as can be. All right, here we go. Oh. Well, it's pretty good. Pretty good. A little bit of a bald spot. And I don't know if that has to do, I'll take a look at the stamp right now. I have a feeling it's just more that I didn't press hard enough in that area to get some ink on there near on the thigh, knee area there. But otherwise, it looks like it came out pretty nicely. Yeah, it's a lot of nice detail. Beautiful, actually. Let me take a look at the stamp. Make sure there's something going on with the stamp. Let's see here. No, it looks like it's me and not it. I just didn't push it down enough on that little area there. It didn't pick up enough ink. But I'm sure on the second or third try it would work a little bit better. Well, let's try it again. Why not, right? Let's try it again. See, we got my own little skeletons happening here. I'm gonna press extra hard in that little area there. Make sure we've got plenty of ink. Oh gosh, this might even be worse than the first time. I don't know if I got no think on. There seems like there's certain parts didn't get any ink at all. Well, I mean, definitely more detail where it wasn't detailed before. So now you can see the leaves. Anyway, I just think it's just me. You know, I'm learning. I need to learn how to maybe more evenly get that ink distributed. But anyway, I'm very happy though with this. I love it. I think it's a gorgeous image. And that's it for today. Hope you enjoyed my haul. I know I'm going to enjoy these stamps, and I just needed to share them with everybody. The one negative is they do charge postage, and it ain't cheap. I thought I was getting away with, some of these were down to 88 cents, 90 cents, 99 cents. And it was like, it was 12 packs of stamps, and it was going to be like $11, something like that. Well, when everything's said and done, plus tax, plus shipping, it ended up being like $22. And you know, I guess I'm kind of used to the free shipping from Temu, so I was a little shell-shocked. But I would say it's worth it, because in the end it ended up being like about $2 each. And yeah, I would totally pay $2 for all of these. I paid $4. I mean, if I had to. But yeah, if you don't mind, you know, postage, then you know it might be worth it. You take a look. They have some awesome, beautiful, great designs available. All right, that's it. Have a good day or evening. See ya.